Hi and welcome to my weekly environmental roundup. Sorry I missed last week. I was up in Darwin visiting clients, enjoying the heat, but I'm back in Sydney now. So spot SDCs, they were up 10 cents last week to 37.95. They finally broke out of that 37.75 level we saw for about 4 weeks, and they've been trading over the last week or so between $37.95 and $38. The spot and the Cal 20 LGCs were down $1 to $38. The Cal 21s were up 10 cents to 33.80. We saw quite a bit of volume going through at that level there. The Cal 22s were flat at 25.25. The Cal 23s were up $1 to 16.50, and the 24s were flat at $7.50. The VIX were down $1.10 to $37. That was on the back of the announcements from the regulator saying door knocking will be allowed to create VIX. So that generated quite a lot of interest in that market and pushing the volume down with that expected increased supply. The ESCIs were up 15 cents to 26.90. ACCUs were flat at 16.50, and NZUs were down 30 cents to $35. During the Carbon Market Institute's annual summit last week, the Energy and Emissions Reductions Minister, Angus Taylor, has said that early next year he will write to the chief executives of every ASX 200 and national greenhouse and energy reporting company that has announced an emissions reductions target to advise them of the framework and incentives that the government has in place to support their aspirations. He went on to say that his department will begin publishing the share of domestic units chosen by businesses to meet their climate active certifications. On Friday, Mr. Taylor also announced the $2 billion emissions reduction fund, which is the government money used to effectively purchase emissions, that it would be expanded to fund other abatement measures. Now, these were soil carbon, carbon capture and storage, biomethane, which is injecting refined biogases into gas pipelines for use by natural gas consumers, plantation forestry, and blue carbon. Now, the idea of blue carbon is to reintroduce tidal flows to restore mangroves and tidal marshes. Guy Barnett, Tasmania's Minister for Energy, has celebrated the fact that Tasmania has reached 100% renewable energy. This achievement was realised as the 29th of 31 wind turbines at Granville Harbour officially came online. When the final 2 turbines are commissioned at Granville Harbour, Tasmania will have access to 10,741 gigawatts of renewable generating capacity, which is well above their annual average electricity demand of 10,500 gigawatt hours. Now that's all from me today. I hope you have a great week.